Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, grade 10. How are you? Today, inshallah, we will complete our studying in Unit 7. Our lesson today will be grammar, and the grammar today will be question tags. We use the question tags for confirmation of what we have just said. When the main verb in the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. And when the main verb is negative, the question tag is positive. If there is an auxiliary or modal verb in the statement, we repeat it in the question tag. If there isn't, we use the correct form of do. Look at these two examples. Ellen has got a cat, hasn't she? You don't like swimming, do you? Look at the first one. Ellen is the subject, has got the verb, a cat the object. What is the subject? Ellen. We use she instead of the subject. Okay? Has got, this is the verb. What is the auxiliary verb? Has. Is it in positive or negative? Very good. It is in here. It is in positive form. So our question tag will be negative form. So it will be hasn't she. Second example. You don't like swimming, do you? You don't like swimming, do you? What is the subject? You. What is the main verb? Don't like. Okay? This form or this verb, negative or positive? It is negative. So our question tag will be positive. So our question tag will be do you. Now he give us some tips to be taken in consideration when we want to make any question tag. Look at the first tip. If somebody, someone, or everybody, everyone is the subject. 4 words: somebody, someone, everybody, everyone. The subject, one of them, is the subject of the sentence. The pronoun they is used in the question tag. Our pronoun in the question tag will be they. Second tip. If nothing, something, or everything is the subject. Nothing, something, everything, which refer to things. All the words, 3 words, refer to things. The subject of the sentence we use, or the pronoun it, is used in the question tag. We use the pronoun it. Third, if there is the subject, there is used in the question tag. There is or there is the subject. The subject of the sentence is there. We will repeat it again in the question tag. Also, there is used in the question tag. If I am is used in the statement. Aren't I used in the question tag. Look at the or listen to my example. I am a teacher. I want to make a question tag. I am a teacher. It is in the positive form. So it will be, our question tag will be negative. So but we don't put amn't I. We put aren't I. Okay? Second half of the sentence. And if I am not is used in the statement. I am not is used in the statement. Am I is used in the question tag. I am not a doctor. I am not a doctor. I want to put or to make a question tag. Am I. Okay? I am not a doctor. Am I? Like this. Last tip. If an imperative is used in the statement, will is used in the question tag. Imperative, look at this word, imperative. Imperative means using the verb in the base form at the beginning of the sentence means imperative. We use imperative to give instructions. Like what? Like do your homework, study regularly, wash your hands. All these imperative begin with the verb. If our sentence or statement is imperative, how do we make the question tag? We will put well, you, because you in the sentence, in the statement, is the subject, but we rub or remove this you to make it strong. Okay, look at these sentences. He give us to make mention or to clarify all the things which he said here. Look at the first one. Everybody likes Emmy, don't they? Everybody likes Emmy, don't they? Look at the first step. Somebody, someone, everybody, everyone. The subject is one of these. So our pronoun will be they. Okay, look. Everybody likes Emmy, don't they? Second, everything is ready for our holiday tomorrow. Everything is ready for our holiday tomorrow. Isn't it? Look, second tip. Nothing, something, everything, subject. We use it, refer to the subject. Okay? Everything is ready for our holiday tomorrow. Isn't it? There is a hamster in the cage. Isn't there? Look at the third tip. There, subject. We repeat there in the question tag. Where? Here. This. There. I am coming to London with you. Aren't I? I am coming to London with you. Look, I am. Positive. So I will use aren't I. I am not good at surfing. Negative. I am not. This is negative form. We will use am I. Be quiet. Will you be quiet? Imperative or instruction. Be quiet. Okay, so this begin with the verb in the base form or in the infinitive. So we will put will, the auxiliary verb, and you. Now we will turn to another thing, which emphatic do. Emphatic do means that we put do or did or does followed by the infinitive of the verb. Why we use this? To make emphasize. Okay, look at the use or definition. We use the emphatic do to add emphasize to a sentence. To add emphasize to a sentence. And to contradict a negative sentence. And to contradict a negative sentence. I really did enjoy that book. I really did enjoy that book means he enjoyed that book or reading that book. I didn't bring my coat. I didn't bring my coat. You did bring your coat. I can see it in your bag. Here he wanted to emphasize that his friend brought his coat with him. So he say, you did bring your coat instead of you brought your coat. Okay, so now go to exercise number 1 or activity 1 as a practice on the question tags. Complete the sentence with the words in the on the right. Complete the sentence with the words in the right. He give us statements, sentences here from 1 to 8, and he want us to make the question tag or suitable question tag for them. We will choose from the question tags here on the right. We will read, make, then drag the correct one to put here in this box. First one, Katie doesn't like football. Katie doesn't like football. How, tell me? Yes, very good. It will be does she. Search for does she. Yes, here. Sorry. Number 2, we won't be late. We won't be late. We won't be late. It will be, who can? Yes, excellent. Will we? What is will we? Will we? Yeah, here. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the cinema. Let's. Any sentence begin with let's. Its question tag will be shall we. Yeah, keep in your mind. Any sentence which begin with let's, this word, let's, plus infinitive, let's go, let's watch, let's eat, let's study, let's begin. Any let's begin with or the beginning at the beginning of any sentence, if you want to make question tag for it, it will be shall we. Shall we. Where is shall we? Here. You can speak Japanese. You can speak Japanese. You can. It will be excellent. Can't you? Can't you? Here. Next. You don't know Louise. You don't know Louise. You don't know Louise. Who tell me? Very good. Do you? Do you? First one. 6. Pass me the water. Pass me the water. Pass me the water. This is imperative. Very good. Imperative. Begin with the verb. Infinitive. It will be imperative. So we will say in the question tag, excellent. Will you? Will you? Here. There is something wrong. There is, there, the subject. We will repeat there, here. Is positive. It will be isn't. It will be isn't there. Isn't there. Last one. They're arriving at 6 o'clock. They're arriving. They, the subject. Are, the auxiliary. Negative or positive? Positive. So it will be negative. Aren't they? You have to understand well. Okay? Understand. If you use, we have 3 things or 4 things you have to put in your mind while making the question tag. You have to put in your mind that any sentence begin with the verb, begin with the infinitive. It will its question tag will be will you. Any sentence begin with let's, it will be shall we. Let's go, let's eat, let's watch, let's swim, let's eat, let's study. Shall we. Any sentence begin with there, the subject. The subject also in the question tag will be there. We will repeat this subject there. Another thing you have to put in your mind, if you have the word something or nothing or everything, your subject in the question tag will be it. Okay? If your subject in the sentence is everyone, everybody, somebody, your subject will be very good, excellent, they, in the question tag, they. Okay, understood? Now let's go to the third exercise. Third exercise about the emphatic do. Emphatic do. Put the words in the correct order to make sentences. We will read all these words and put them in the correct order to make a meaningful sentences. Keep in your mind or take in your mind or put this tip in your mind. Any sentence begin with capital letter. Word or pronoun begin with capital letter at the beginning. So you will search for any word which begin with capital letter. Okay? At the end, here, you have to put at the end full stop. So you have to put the word which end with full stop. So now we know the first word and the second word. So it's easy to complete the middle or complete between them. Okay? So when you read, you think carefully of the words to make meaningful sentence. I, the, remember, letter, to, past, did. It will begin with I. Did. post did remember, sorry, remember to post the letter. Okay, next one. The arrive did we go for on concert time. Search begin the word which begin with the capital like we. So begin with we. We did arrive on time for not here for the concert. Okay, next. Every my week I do tidy bedroom. Begin with I do tidy my bedroom every week. Next. Did say help Ella us would she. Begin with Ella. Ella did say she would help us. Last one. B Andy did he would that late explain. Begin with Andy. Did explain that he would be late. Check. Yeah, very good. So now I wanted to say goodbye to you, and I wish you enjoyed our lesson. Our lesson today was about the question tag, okay, and the emphatic do. Now goodbye, to see you in the next video inshallah.